Trust is fragile. It takes time to build, but only a second to shatter. And right now, I feel like I'm standing on broken glass, unsure if I should try to piece it back together or walk away before I get even more hurt. Yesterday morning, everything seemed fine, normal even. My boyfriend, who I've been with exclusively for 6 months, sent me a screenshot of his phone for an unrelated reason. But my eyes immediately caught something that wasn't meant for me to see. In the top left corner of his screen was the Return to Previous App button, and it said Tinder. My heart dropped. I immediately asked him about it. He seemed caught off guard at first, but then he told me he had only re-downloaded it so he could fully delete his account. He claimed that when we started dating, he had only deleted the app and not his actual account. So, naturally, after remembering this yesterday, he wanted to delete it for good. It seemed like a reasonable explanation at first, but something about the way he said it didn't sit right with me. Then, 20 minutes later, at exactly 10:03 a.m., he sent me a screen recording. It showed him trying to log into his account using his phone number. The screen flashed a message. "This account has been banned." A weird mix of relief and confusion hit me. If he was banned, then he couldn't be using Tinder, right? But then my overthinking kicked in. Why did it take him 20 minutes to realize he was banned? If deleting his account was his only intention, why didn't he tell me beforehand? When I deleted my own Tinder account a few months ago, I was upfront about it. I even showed him the process to avoid any misunderstandings. So why wasn't he as open with me? And then his real explanation came. He said he had already deleted his account, but at some point he let his roommate use his phone number to make a new one. His roommate had gotten banned from Tinder, and as a result got his number banned too. But apparently my boyfriend had forgotten about this entire situation until yesterday morning when he re-downloaded the app and suddenly realized he couldn't log in. Seriously? The moment those words left his mouth, my gut screamed at me. This story didn't add up. And that's when my intrusive thoughts started piecing together an alternative version of what might have really happened. What if he was never trying to delete his old account at all? What if his number had already been banned before he met me, meaning he couldn't have used it to log in the first place? What if the Tinder account he actually used to meet me was made through his Facebook, not his phone number? And what if yesterday, when I caught him, he was actually on that account? Or worse, a completely new one? What if he panicked, quickly logged out or deleted it, and then went back to the login screen just so he could prove to me that his number was banned? It would be the perfect cover-up. The more I thought about it, the more suspicious I became. I started questioning everything. If he had really let his roommate use his number, why didn't he ever mention it before? If he genuinely forgot about it, why did it take him 20 minutes to realize he couldn't log in? And the biggest question of all, why was he even on Tinder in the first place, just 2 days after we were considering breaking up? If you were in a trial phase with your girlfriend, would you re-download Tinder to delete your account? Or would you re-download it to look around in case things didn't work out? Deep down, I think I already know the answer. I don't want to believe he's lying, but the pieces just don't fit together. Maybe he's telling the truth, and this is all just a bizarre coincidence. Or maybe I just caught him red-handed, and he's desperately trying to cover his tracks. Either way, I can't ignore my gut feeling. I need to figure out the truth. And I need to decide, if I find out he's lying, am I strong enough to walk away?